I think when we talk about violence and in an honour abuse context, everybody automatically thinks the most important thing to do is to look at honour killings. That's an important element, but we need to almost backtrack and do an investigation around the warning signs, the indicators to professionals to indicate there were risks, there were warning signs from the victim perspective, and what action did practitioners take. And then from that, I think we need to find out what are the most effective methods to safeguard people, because people find it difficult to protect themselves or to recognise that there is a serious risk of injury and death to themselves. To think about successes in honour-based abuse is difficult because we stalled somewhat because of the priority-based budget cuts that we had in 2009 in the UK, which has meant that a lot of our specialist units in domestic abuse and honour-based abuse have been dissipated. So we've gone for a more general approach to managing abuse instead of staying in specialist departments. So for me, we need to go backwards in order to go forwards in terms of looking at having specialist officers with specialist skills in domestic abuse and honour-based abuse. And that is a concern for the risk and safety of people at risk of honour-based abuse, not just women, but people that are homosexual, vulnerable adults, and in particular looking at child protection, looking at what we are doing for children. It is something that needs to look at a number of areas that intersect honour-based abuse. Certainly, I think it's encouraging to come and do talks in Denmark and come to Scandinavia as an English academic, because I think there are opportunities to forge links and networks with people and share research to better understand, you know, how can Denmark maybe assist the UK, and how can the experiences and the stories and the research from the UK help Denmark with their own strategy. So I think they're useful things to do for the future, I think.